Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be doing a story called Patient, which is a short horror story created by Cami Sparks, me. Please enjoy and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to read more. Now let's get started. Patient. The night was dusty, the blood spilt along the corridor as my dearest mother finished her job, but unfortunately her victim still lay alive. I should have known it wasn't going to work, she growled, blood dripping from her gloves. Should we try again? My father suggested, placing on a new mask that wasn't covered in blood, a syringe in his hand. Yes, let's hope it works for the 7th time. Mother sighed, grabbing another needle from a drawer. Say good night, little one. She grinned, stabbing the needle into his back. A scream rang out, then silence. I let out a gulp. The cupboard beside me banging. Son, Father grinned. Your turn. He held out a small knife to me, ready for me to do my first surgery. I hesitated before reaching out and grabbing it, its sharp blade slicing against my skin. Ow, I muttered, walking closer to the patient. Fear whitening the usual tan skin of this girl. Her long hair was tied messily into a ponytail, small hairs poking up thanks to her thrashing. I'm sorry, I muttered, placing the knife on her breast and pushing it deeper in. Her dark green eyes lost their usual light, now dim and almost dead. Once we had finished, Father walked me out, leaving my mother and my once kind classmate alone. My stomach began to hurt, as if something was eating me from the inside. Guilt. Why do we have to do this, Father? I asked, staring at him. His eyes are dark blue, a shadow over him, over us. Our life wasn't always this bloody, but after the incident my parents went insane. Once 2 world-famous surgeons, now 2 infamous serial killers. They had a desire to make me like them, a killer, but I never saw myself in that role. I headed towards my room, the sound of bones cracking echoing through the house. I didn't sleep. These thoughts, guilt, was like a cloud over me. Then it came time for school. The hallways were silent, lockers open, others closed. Students staring me down. Was it fear or pity? I could never tell. Did you hear? One of the girl's friends said from beside me. Dove is missing. She placed her hand on my shoulder, as if to comfort me, but I just shoved her off. I know. I hope you find her. I breathed deeply, my eyes not facing her. What? Another said. I could feel their eyes on me. She's your fucking girlfriend, she yelled, throwing a bucket in my face. I caught it quickly, stepping back and turning around to walk away. We never dated. It was all a game, a role I had to play to protect her and myself. But I promised to keep it a secret, and that promise I'm keeping. Fiddling with a necklace around my hand, a gift from my old friend, one of my parents' past patients. Mrs. Mia kept talking, Shakespeare this and Presley that. All this shit wasn't going to help me in life. It was for some test. I'd be dead before I can take it. Mr. Andrew, she breathed, banging her hand loudly on my desk. I jumped, looking straight at her. Sorry, miss, I said, picking up a pen to copy what was off the board. She only stared at me while walking back to the front of the class. A guy next to me chuckled. Oh, is little Randy sad? He mocked, a finger's point at me. Guess I found our next patient. Goodbye, dear Jeremy. And that was Patient, written by me. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, don't forget to like and subscribe for more of these. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely evening, afternoon, morning, whatever time it is.